Welcome to the kingdom of Amalur. I am Queen Piroteus. For now I have claimed my first throne in the lands of Amalur, together with my lovely co-reign, the Maid of Windermere. We have taken possession of the throne of King Wenzel from the House of Ballads. And as a result of this, I will now expect every command from me answered in the traditional way. Yes, Queen, yes! You don't know what this means? Ask an Englishman. So, having done the entire quest line for the House of Ballads, we have a few quest lines open. There are, of course, the faction quest lines, the travelers, rogues. I will wait playing the rogues and the Scalia Arcana until I got enough equipment to play as a mage or as a rogue. Helmgard is a few little areas away for us. So now we will continue with the main quest, the Templar Octine. I think she's female. Could be wrong. And this leads us all the way down into the desert. So I think we'll probably cut in here, have a first look around about the area, about the graphics, and then we will make our way down to the Templar, and shortly afterwards we will go to Odessa. I'm gonna cut down quite a bit on the side quests because they take long, and I think it's episode 31, and all we've done is this. This is all we've done. One DLC and one main game area with one side faction. There's all this to do with a lot of side quests, Rathania, the second DLC, and I want to continue the main quest pretty far before the last DLC gets out, which was announced during the re-release, the re-reckoning of this game. And I want to be ready for it. So let's head up to the tier. Okay, looks like there was a little problem. Little again. Damn it. Looks like there was a problem with the sound. The in-game audio wasn't recorded. And so you missed the original starting of this lore stone, which I found. It's the fourth of 5. It's the cedar lore stone, the great
tree who
the
saplings
helped
nourished
us
by the gentlest of touches.
Isar.
He went to the river and said, "Follow this path and you will never run dry." The river changed its course and fell onto the blaze. A tired sigh escaped the water. It remains as an azure mist upon the land, ringing with fate's song. Its broomy brow left a sheen of rich dew on every leaf and blade of grass.
Nice. During the introduction, it doesn't matter if the starting audio sound isn't there, it's just a little bit of background tinkling. Of hinterground tinkling. Yeah. Great words. I wonder if I should maybe find the last one, but yeah, let's head to the desert. There's enough sidetracking. Maybe I will do an entire Lore Stone episode so you can all hear what we want to hear. Just maybe Scalia Arcana stuff here. I already passed a sadly deceased initiate. Let's have a look. This corpse, just a corpse. This corpse, also just a corpse. Shouldn't be too much of a problem looting all this. There's no story involved. Aggressive brownies. Well, if you think so. Let's head through the gates. To a new world, the dry. The deteriorated desert. The valley of the Gorn. Well, a nice curtain of light to greet us. A few thorns. If it's growing dark, or are we in the morning? I think it might be growing dark. Ooh, what do we have here? That's some serious damage for level 13. And we will rip it. Oh no, it's purple. We will sell it apart. Ripping apart is not an option. Oh, that's the desert. We got cacti. Some sort of palm trees. Yes, palm trees. An ancient sunken ruin. A watering hole. Not a lot of fauna around. But I'm sure something will try to eat us very fast. Let's see. We head right into the next area and see each other at the town. A wandering maid on the path of the rock. She looks like she wants to tell us something. Hello, you.
You there! Please, I need your help! My husband has been taken by the Fae!
So, about that, I'm a Fae queen, so, you know.
Yes, Queen, yes, please give me my husband.
And we may talk about it. Where is he?
They took him to a ruin beyond that fork in the road. I tried to stop them, but they won't release him until the curse is removed. I have no idea what they're speaking of. Please, help us!
Oh, I'll help.
Thank you so much.
In a few
The
weeks.
Fae took him through the narrow pass
Maybe
nearby.
a month.
You
take.
there!
Oh,
Please,
no, no,
I
no, no,
need-
no. Yes, yes. You scream. Once again. Sprinting and talking at the same button. Kind of a tinsy bit annoying. You know what? I'm gonna change another thing about the way I do stuff. The lore stones, you only get to hear them either if they are in a straightforward dungeon where you can in one episode hear every part of it, or I will just roll it out all in one go from the menu after I found the last of it, just so you can have the entire story at once. It's a mining town. We got a little mining hovel and a little mining tower and a little stinking manure covered giant woolly bull. Can we loot? Ooh, a Prismere kite shield. Maybe if I'm lucky, once I rip it apart, I might get something good. There seems to be a smithy inside, which is great, so I can rip apart all the equipment I found that I don't want to sell. And who are you, my little buccaneering friend?
Looks like I'm in luck. Didn't expect to see so heavily armed an adventurer wandering into our camp. Are you interested in a job? I've got a Fae beast situation I need taken care of.
Well, it depends on the money now, doesn't it? You pay the price?
Excellent. A pack of wild Fae have holed up at the canyon hill site at the top of the ledge. I've already dispatched a scholar to investigate, but he hasn't returned. You'll find him near the road towards the mine. I'll have more information for you there, but it isn't useful for much else. The coward refuses to go near the Fae. Get to the site and figure out why those blasted things have come out of the mine, and then get rid of them. Speak to the scholar when the deed is done. He'll pay you. Good eve.
No, one day. But not too soon. Let's see if there is another place. Oh, don't talk
Any
to him.
sign of that? Good eve.
Have a little look inside. Motors Mining Outpost. There's even more quests. I'm gonna take the side quests, but I won't do the side quests. It's just that sometimes you do them accidentally. Like our friend here who seems to be from the... Oh, what were we called? The Pledge Shields? the mercenary company we joined.
You look well armed. Aren't you here about the Croddock? We have a vicious one on our hands. It's about the desert, killing any workers it can catch. How in blazes it developed a taste for gnome flesh, only that damn thing knows. Confound it. Between the Canyon Hill incident and that beast, our schedule's ground to a halt.
Oh, crud. The Craddock. That's this long-tailed, poison-spewing plague beast. I hate those.
You got the picture. Don't know how the damned old thing got a taste for him, but once it gets an idea, there's no stopping it. We've put a price on its hide, but who'd be crazy enough to earn it?
Like those side quests. It's pretty much just a bounty quest.
You sure? All right, it's your funeral. You should speak to Edgar Aaron of Aaron Excavations. He'll know how to find Bloodbane. Edgar's lived in the Hollowlands longer than any of us. You look like you can take care of yourself. But you
There's
should
no
be careful out
crafting and no shopping inside. Pretty much everything will be stealing. I need to find a great source of lockpicks. Kinda running out. Where's the smithy? Ooh. Oh, it's... Are you a smith?
Name's Alex. Alex Anatole. Let me know if you've got any equipment that needs repairing. I'll get it back to you as good as new.
Oh, it's a mender. No,
Take
I
care of
don't
the
really
sands.
need a mender. I
They're
thought this
unkind to
was
the
a
unwitting.
repair station. My bad. Let's go this way. Around the corner, there we go. Where we stop, nobody know. Unless, well, everyone who looks at the minimap, but that would be cheating, so don't you do it. I won't, I promise. Never looked. Senor Gnome, you're not female. I stand corrected. Sorry.
You are my contact. I should have known. Punctuality is not one of your people's strengths, and you have so few.
You know what my strength is? Gnome juggling. There was this little traitor who pissed me off. I juggled him for quite a while until he burst like a flash balloon. Wanna see how you burst when I kick you down this cliff?
You may recall our mutual friend, Formerus Hughes. The gnome who brought you back to life? I suspect you would, but I gather you've been quite busy. Well, Scholar Hughes has been missing since the attack on his tower. As his patron, I am quite concerned. I want you to find him. You are, how shall I say, uniquely suited to the task.
Which means I'm expendable. What do you want from him? Wanna bring back your loved one? You can tell me.
Don't be obtuse. I am his patron. As such, I own everything that Scholar Hughes produces. I suppose that includes you as well. The secrets in his laboratories are meant for gnome eyes only. They must be controlled. At any cost.
I'm really sure you're gonna take a fall. Pretty soon.
Simple. Scholar Hughes is responsible for the most valuable invention in recorded history. He must be protected. I am his patron. Not only am I responsible for his work, but also for his well-being. Formerus has done much for my standing. I owe him.
So what about you own everything he ever did? Well, he will answer to me.
Fine. Satisfy your curiosity. As long as you keep Hughes safe, I will not stand in your way. Hughes has an old laboratory in the cavern of Saltwell Mines. I believe he's been conducting research there since the destruction of Alistar Tower. Find him, and you will be rewarded for your contribution to science. I will await your success in the Livrarium in Edessa.
Oh yeah, Edessa is... I think it's a gnome
What
town.
is it?
Well... Looks like we will have to Walk in devotion, so we don't lose our head to some whirling blades. Or just knock us out in every second doorway. Through the river, over the plains, along a dead dragon, a whale, a leviathan, a behemoth, a great Artuin. Oh, it's skeletons. I don't care for skeletons. I have enough levels without killing you. I want to show the great plains of brown rock, speckled with green, and give my viewers the enjoyment of the war drums. Bunga 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 lunga bunga bunga bunk, bunga lunga bunk. Kobolds? Undead. Undead! The Grota Feishota Centaris. No, it's the beginning of the quest of the dungeon, so let's have a little fun on the bun. Let's see what the exquisition is. Yeah, let's see what the exquisition of the quisition is. I call punchy fists. No, it's the giant axe. That was fun. Oh no, there's a book to read. You know what's happening. Gotta cut out. Don't think I can. Oh, I can read this one. Saltwell Lab Notes, Day 21. Laboratory facilities are in place, and the arid environment proves to be an excellent preserving agent for our specimens. This promises to be an excellent site to test my theories. I only wish Fomoros shared my enthusiasm. Probably one of the helper gnomes. Unlock emergency supplies. Oh, my lockpicks. I really need them. I need more lockpicks. I need everything I can get my hands on, but especially lockpicks. Hope we find a traveler camp in this area of the world. The star camp is already bought out. They don't have any lockpicks anymore. I couldn't buy some in... whatchamacallit? The Teeth of Narrows. Maybe I have to travel to the... Moon camp at Verfir. But anyway. Oh. I was thinking there would be a greater dungeon that would force me to on. I can't react fast enough. Like in the Bethesda games, you know, oh, it's wobbling, gotta stop, gotta reposition. But in this game, not a chance. Looks like we are closer to a cutscene or anything. Oh, zombies. Zombies. Dead people with rusty blades. They're zombies. By all appearances, this gnome died some time ago, and in a rather brutal fashion. Clutched in his hands are a key and an old scrap of parchment. Take all. Destroy all. Destroy all. So they should take more damage, deal less damage, and maybe be able to... Since they are zombies, they often don't really react to stagger. They just like me. They're relentless in their assault. Close up. Stick a not a flesh. If you stick a blade through their fleshy parts of the thighs, don't care. Don't hurt. Ooh, a lockpick. Thank you very much. If the cow crabs, it makes plutch. Rhyming with the queen. Never thought that would happen, did ya? Okay, let's see. What's preserved? Oh, there's more of you. The Sons of Last, which is probably a reference to the grotto of Lazarus, the resurrection, the biblical. Oh, the thing is, my raging, I don't know what's it called, symbol with a fist gives me speed, more damage, and it's based on the amount of enemies I have slaughtered in the last few minutes. Another gnome, supply key. Are those the supplies? Give me the supplies. No, they're not. Oh. Be careful. Careful. You can notice it on the speed of the lever, wandering from... Oh, hello. Who are you? Piercing damage. Oh, by the way, about the might abilities, there is a cap for +2 to the most abilities. We got a helmet +1 to might abilities, we got an amulet +1 to every ability, and we got a shield +1 to might ability. Which means either the shield or the helmet can be replaced. But I don't think I do piercing damage. Could be wrong. Where can I see it? Weapon, primary, physical damage, and 25 piercing damage, plus 10% piercing damage. Nah, piercing damage is so low, it's not really worth it. Saltwater Lab Notes, day 142. The lenses are quick to attune to the subjects, and the reanimation was surprisingly simple, but none of my subjects seemed to retain any semblance of their mental state, or even any consciousness at all. Suspect the problem lies in the arcane current. I'm simply not using enough power to transfer the mind along with the body. Fomoros has voiced too many concerns with the project to be of use. I've already informed the Templar. With any luck, Fomoros will be shipped off somewhere and I can delve further into my work unimpeded. Give me your notes. Well, looks like the tower and our rebirth with it at just the right conditions. Spring. Let's see if there's anything. Weak rivets. No, thank you. I think they're +5 or +10 HP. And it's skeletons. Those are dead longer than the zomboids. It's just wailing since they don't like it. My sword, your kingdom for my sword. Would you leave me alone? I'm juggling gnomes. What we notice, none of the corpses seem to be gnomes, so the gnomes experimenting on the humans. Wanna call the R word. A little bit of a corpse pile here, don't we? Day 233. My wife sneaking into the room. My backers have finally agreed to my request and have provided a piece of pristine prismere? Pristine prismere I could understand, but cystine? Don't know that word. I can't imagine what they paid for this, or to whom, but the results will surely be worth the bargain. With this, I should have more than enough power for a complete transfer. If anything, there may be too much power. Must remember to stay shielded on the observation deck. Well, what could ever go wrong, right? Every tiny piece. And why are they hung up on their necks? no amount of magic brings them back. And if they are brought back, they instantly die. Oh, this couldn't have been done by Hughes. This was probably done by... Oh no, I got rid of the other one. Never mind. Continue. Door. Spikes. Oh, it's a burner. Come on, my little friends. Yes. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, it's over there. Give me more. Got nothing. Got less. God bless. I got less. But I want more. But Daddy, I want it now. If there is a boss fight in this. If there is, I should save up my reckoning mode, which we just filled up to brim. What? Scream! I got the flower! Which means I can use magic fireballs. I got the Mario oh, I got plague. The bliss of last gave me herpes. Whoa! Gave me herpes. A lot of friends. I don't know. What's a plague that attracts other plague victims? Can't really think of one for now. Oh, you are a great friend to me. 3 lockpicks. And a chest on which to use it all. Oh, it's average. Careful. Yeah. Oh. Nope. I don't really notice a slowdown on a controller. We got a lot of stuff. And as soon as we got some Prismia ground items, it's crafting time. A trait manifest. Oh, it's just tosh. Throw it away, boys. Throw it away. Along with a small... So since there are gnomes living in this cave, this is more than a king-sized bed. It's a titan-sized bed. We're jugging along. Chuck, chuck, chuckity, chuck, 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 chuck. There's more loot. There's always more. Ooh. 20% damage. You know what? Equip. I would never throw away the amulet we got with the +1 to basically everything. But I got +1 from the helmet and +1 from my... what was it? The shield? So I'm good. I don't really mind losing a non-working +1 for 20% extra damage. Yes! Left, right, center. Come here! Combo king! Fly along! There we go. And all... I would say for nothing but lockpicks. Always glad for the lockpicks. But I wish I could set to auto trash would be those shadow prisms. I may be too stupid to use them, but I just don't really know how. Well,
Have I been down here so long? Is the madness so great that I see the faces of the damned before me? Or is it really you? It is! By the tome! Come closer. Let me look at you. It has been an eternity since I've seen a trusted face.
Well, that really helped, but you really caused a lot of trouble. What's with the zomboids?
This is very true. Even finding me here must have been difficult. The Sons of Lars are vile things, but luckily not hard to outwit. Wait, do you hear that? Someone is coming!
Probably the humans who you experimented on. Oh! Let's have a little reckoning. Let's see if we can get them all in. Are those all? I think they're all. Ooh, it's gonna hurt for you. Use. When did you learn to fly? Teach me. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. The fat lady has never sung before. The Valkyries are still riding. Oh, luck. Oh, Reckoning mode doesn't give the... None of them gives the rage buff for killing enemies.
Tuatha, then assassins?
Who have you pissed off, old man? Glacial Longsword. I want to do the level up because I want some points in persuasion so he can tell us every dirty little secret, everything he has done wrong. Tell me, old man. Reflection is pretty good. Reduce enemy armor is probably... Let's go for the reflection. And we are now a conqueror. 25 mana, stun duration, chance to stun. Yes. There's only one more, the Warlord. Which is pretty much almost max level. The old level cap was... No, we don't. Wrong button. The old level cap was at 40. I want to loot the assassin, thank you.
The last we spoke, it was the Tuatha that reduced my lad to cinders. Now it's assassins. Everywhere I go, destruction follows. I have grown so weary of it, my friend. All I ever wanted was to unlock death's secrets, to shed light on the shadows. I never wanted this. Thank you for more than just your protection, for being the one good thing to come of this disaster. I have few friends, but I gladly count you among them.
No, should I call you Daddy? So, this Octian guy, I don't like him. How about you?
I trust him with my life, which is why I've been trying to contact him since I fled Alistar, but to no avail. Where is he now that I need him most? Wait, of course. He is the one I trust most, and the one who would benefit most from my death. I am a fool! Octien is behind the assassins, and now that you and I are together, he will try to kill us both. Why did I not see this before? If he could repair the Well of Souls in Alistar, then he has no need of me. Not if he has Ventrinio.
Who's Ventrinio?
Ventrinio de Selini. We used to work together in this lab on projects sponsored by Templar Octien. But when we were tasked with creating the well, Ventrinio sought to use any means at our disposal, regardless of the implications or consequences. Eventually, he was taken away, and I was sent to work at Alistar. But it seems he continued his work here, long enough to create those monsters.
So it wasn't you who created the Sons of Lars?
They are the animated dead. Early experiments in the field of immortality. They will forever haunt these cursed caverns. Ventrinio named them after a mythical figure who rose from the dead. He looked on them and saw potential. I see only abominations.
Cannon fodder for the front. Alabastra. No, can you do something for me?
No, not me. But Ventrinio's old note suggests that he may know a way into Alabastra. I wonder, perhaps, is it possible that you have met Ventrinio already? That would explain it. You were attuned to his well, but raised from mine. Unfortunately, the only way to find Ventrinio is to go through Templar Octien, which will not be easy now that we know of his treachery.
Well, as always, torture. I'll force him.
Octien is a powerful sorcerer with tremendous influence. If you attacked him outright, you would lose all credibility. We must play his game. The only one capable of dealing with Octien in Edessa will be another Templar. Luckily, we have one. Her name is Templar Joriel, and she is reputed for her wisdom and strength of character. She and Octien rarely see eye to eye on matters of policy.
By the way, torture doesn't work. No matter what you see in the TV, it's just a dramatic tool to move the plot along. But in reality, most information you gain by torturing people is absolutely unreliable. Even the experts just agree. Why do it? Because mostly the one who tortures just wants to hear a specific thing, and he will keep on until you pretty much just confirm whatever he thinks already. So there's absolutely no sense in doing it. It's just a waste of time, energy, and life. Don't do torture. I don't need her help. I can persuade him otherwise.
Trust me, you will. If Octien is brought to justice, then he loses all protection. We will gain access to his information, including the whereabouts of Ventrinio. It is the only way to gain access to Alabastra and uncover what mysteries await you there. You will find Templar Joriel in Edessa. We don't have much evidence, but if she detests Octien as much as they say, she will be eager to help.
We're blackmailing?
Oh, don't call it that. You're just having a talk with Octien in the library. In return for your discretion, he'll give us what we want. I know it's unpleasant, but when you work with the Templars, you just start thinking this way. It helps you stay alive.
So they're pretty much like Templars. Started out as a force and protectors of the weak, and then deteriorated into greedy money laundering. Well, as a word I don't want to say really, because I don't want to swear on microphone. Another camera. One last fight at the exit. What awaits us? I can see. Oh, it's more assassins, and I wish I could sneak. But I can't. But what I can do is... Oh no, I got it on quick. I'm cured! And now I destroy you.
This is going to hurt.
Time to facepalm the palm assassin. Oop, wrong button.
Down you go.
Oh, my sword. I forgot it was broken. But now the part I do love. Using the mouse. Because scrolling with a thumbstick is absolutely dreadful. Maybe a Necurus wouldn't hurt. We'll see, we'll see. We're soon ready to, well, not loot, but craft. And with this we found our good friend Hughes, learned a little bit about ourselves. Mainly that he has the suspicion that the only reason we came back is because not of one, Well of Souls, but because of the two. One probably created our body, and maybe Ventrinos released our mind. Like, he threw us in, and we didn't die on the battlefield, but we were, well, let's say, processed first. We were harvested in Ventrilo's well, and instead of coming back as a grotesque killing machine that Ventrilo built, I suspect, since he is, as we know, no ruthless. This guy looks kinda strange. Like, somehow we are inside of a stone sphere. There's not really a sky. There are clouds moving, but they are moving underneath another surface. This whole area is a pearl. And now we will go to Edessa, follow the main quest. We could probably spend hours fighting in what looks like an arena over here. Maybe we will do it on the side. A little arena episode once I take a little side look what this... Oh yeah, the House of Valor. Sounds like another faction quest. Like the House of Ballads. And with this, we're done for today. Take care of yourself and bye bye.